Welcome to the Flicks, Picks, and the Nitpicks, and I am your humble host, Nove718, and we are going to look at the Titans Season 2 trailer. This is the official trailer, not like I guess the other one was more like a teaser. What I'm looking forward to seeing is, I want to see better close-ups of Starfire in her new outfit. I want to see that armored outfit that they had a little snip of from before that I swear they've never revisited. And I'm so interested in it. And hopefully I'll be able to put it on screen to let you guys know why. And the new hairdos, the shots that I remember seeing of the new hairdo that they had from before, I'm looking forward to. So I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to Titans, I like this. Unlike the likes of people like John Campia. That's my dude. I like him. And we ain't got to agree on everything. I like Titan. But we can definitely agree on something that Doom Patrol is the better show. It's just way more creative, well written. But there's certain things I do enjoy about Titans because they're dealing with characters that I'm more familiar with. I wasn't as familiar with Doom Patrol than the fact that Doom Patrol is a predecessor of, X-Men. And that's where they got pretty much their ideas for the X-Men from. Needless to say, I look forward to the new season because I feel like they have something on their hands. I'm not a big fan of Raven actress. We spoke on this before on here. But I am open to seeing what she can do down the line because, at the end of the day, she's a young actress, like one of my guys said. And shout out to you, bro. But at the same time, I still think that there's better actresses out there even at her age. But she does aesthetically look like her. And maybe some of it is also how she's written. But, we have time. They have a lot to work with. I'm interested in Starfire near the end with her background, how they're going to tackle it. And even fix some of the creative choices with the costume work, of course, making her look like something like a blaxploitation hooker. I'm not mad at these type of trope aesthetics because now we're theming our series to differentiate comic book movies from being too repetitive and too formulaic, if you will. That said, what we're going to try our best to do is give people the benefit of the doubt. That's what I'm aiming for. And one thing for sure is even though Starfire got the worst of it in terms of critique, which I'll be the first to admit, they kind of had it coming because the presentation wasn't the best of that character. But I see what they're trying to do, and they're trying to make her the mystery character. One thing I don't want them to fall prey to is doing too much, because I just feel like in the first featurette we seen, it just felt like they're going to like dump the Trigon story real quick and go into these new stories and back histories of a lot of other characters we have yet to see. And I kind of want them to focus on being more character driven. That's something that Doom Patrol is winning in spades on. And I want us to push the limits on these characters and get to know them. And I feel like Starfire has boosted her interest level near the end in terms of when she found the ship. And now I feel like we could get into seeing what they can do with this character, especially in terms of aesthetic, because that's not her final look. So let's get into it and let's check this one out.
You burned the suit, you're not Robin anymore, so what now? Being Hawk and Dove was dangerous for both of us. I stopped. But if you can't, we're done.
You're asking me to choose between my destiny and you.
Maybe they're the same thing.
I'm so tired.
End your little experiment or I will burn this place down myself.
There's ghosts in this place. Tell them what happened.
Look, I don't take orders from you anymore, man. Get out of my way. You're in my way.
Okay.
Would you do it again? Devote all that time and trouble for someone that just wants to leave?
I would do everything exactly the same.
I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
I don't think you have a choice. You ready for this, Grayson?
Okay.
What is the deal with you and Shimmer, anyway?
Well, first, her name is Shimmer. That's just annoying.
Okay, Crypto. And I guess I'm Connor.
Yeah, what the hell is this place, anyway?
This is a place where people like you can learn how to be the best version of who you are.
I hope I haven't broken this place.
Hello, Miss Coriander.
Who else did they send?
Just me. Sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm glad you could make it! Fight the back, bitches!
Slade Wilson is why we shuttered this place. Sooner or later, he'll come knocking.
He's gonna kill how many more now?
Now's the time. Be Pepe.
Okay. You got me. You got me. We gonna check that out again. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Let's do that one again. And go. Aqualad looks a little weird, but okay. Who the hell's that? I think I know who that's supposed to be. I think I read about that.
You burned the suit. You're not Robin anymore, so what now?
Yeah, y'all really
Being
pivoted
Hawk
from
and Dove was dangerous for both of us.
quick.
I stopped. But if you can't, we're done.
I really like this.
You're asking me to choose between my destiny and you.
Maybe they're the same thing.
I'm so tired.
End your little experiment or I will burn this place down myself.
There's ghosts in this place. Tell them what happened.
Look, I don't take orders from you anymore, man.
Get out of my way.
You're in my way.
Man, he's gonna annoy the
You do
shit
it
out of
again?
me, man.
Devote all that time and trouble for someone that just wants to leave?
I would do everything exactly the same.
I feel like you're still Jorah,
I'm
bro.
not sure if it's the right thing to do.
I don't think you have a choice. You ready for this,
Yeah,
Grayson?
she's looking back.
Yep.
What is the deal with you and Shimmer, anyway?
Okay, that's not the sister.
Well, first, her name is Shimmer. That's just annoying.
That's nice. I like it.
Okay, Crypto.
All
And
right,
I guess
so
I'm Connor.
I do not like.
Yeah, what the hell is this place, anyway?
This is a place where people like you can learn how to be the
It's
best
like
version
so
of who you
generic.
are.
Like that's like such a way.
I hope I haven't broken this place.
Hello, Miss Coriander.
Who else did they send?
Just me. Sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm glad you could make it! Fight the back, bitches!
So I wonder if all her
Slade
people is
Wilson's
gonna
why
be
we
black.
shuttered this
That'd be an
place.
interesting aesthetic.
Sooner
for
or
the
later, he'll
characters,
come
the ghost
knocking.
animals.
He's gonna kill how many more now?
Now's the time. Be Pepe.
I like this though. I'm interested in what they're trying to create with this series and these characters. Like I like the direction that they're trying to go. It's something different, but as long as they stay true to the characters and what these characters represented in the books, I think that they're on their way. I think they have a lot of potential to not so much get in front of Doom Patrol, but to really be what Doom Patrol is in the fact that stand apart without trying to be like someone else. Doom Patrol is so far left what they're doing and so creatively written that let them stay there. Those characters were bred that way. These characters, however, a higher brand, a bigger IP, you're going to be a little bit more particular with how you want to be creative with these characters, with the creative liberties. So I like what they're doing, and I like the fact that they're not shying away from the colors of the suits and stuff like that, and it looks like they put more into it. Like real good cosplay. Actually, a step above real good cosplay, because and I'll say a lot of cosplay looks better than sometimes the shit you see on TV, superhero shows with bigger budgets on TV. So I feel like they put a certain label of love. I feel like they're trying to put into this series. Now Starfire is looking a lot better. Like, I am buying into her. She's a good looking girl, and I want them to express that. Now, they seem like they're pushing more sass, the naivete of the character, at least that I know from the animated series, because that's how I know Starfire. And the naivete and not realizing that she is sexy to other people, but it's natural for her to embrace her sexuality. That I'm not getting at all from this character. I'm just getting more sass. And this could be the version that they choose in this, but it seems too far off from what she is. But I could see why you chose to make sass her up, but without those other elements, even though you're trying to like interchange sexuality with sass. Cool. But then we're still losing the naivete. If she was sass because that's how they are in mannerism on a lot of things, and her not really being of this planet, and put more naivete, innocent naivete behind it, then I think you'd get closer to the type of character she is. I think the only way you could draw that out would be in certain closed, confined moments where she kind of testifies to who she is, but the problem is that she just getting her memory back. So I don't know if you could find a way to substitute or introduce the naivete that she's hallmarked for, but bring it out in certain spaces, i.e. like how you would do with Wonder Woman. Like, I'm ready to go out there with my sword and shield, but you don't realize you can't just really be walking around out here like that. You know, like certain moments you're going to have to find where you could really express that of this character. And I don't know if they're going to ever even express that to begin with. And that's why she seems so characteristically different from the character that was presented to me in the animations that if I am to understand correctly, properly characterizes the personality of the character. That said, I still like what I see. Let me know if you guys like what you see. Leave it all below. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time. And as always, till I have a better outro. Chill.
And you.
Maybe they're the same thing.
I'm so tired.
End your little experiment, or I will burn this place down myself.
There's ghosts in this place. Tell them what happened.
Look, I don't take orders from you anymore, man.
Get out of my way.
You're in my way.
Would you do it again? Devote all that time and trouble for someone that just wants to leave?
I would do everything exactly the same.
I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do.
I don't think you have a choice. You ready for this, Grayson?
Yep.
What is the deal with you and Shimmer, anyway?
Well, first, her name is Shimmer. That's just annoying.
Okay, Crypto. And I guess I'm Connor.
Yeah, what the hell is this place anyway?
This is a place where people like you can learn how to be the best version of who you are.
I hope I haven't broken this place.
Hello, Miss Coriander.
Who else did they send?
Just me. Sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm glad you could make it! Fight the back, bitches!
Slade Wilson's why we shuttered this place. Sooner or later, he'll come knocking.
He's gonna kill how many more now?
Now's the time. Be Batman.